Riley Gaines issues fresh dig at Simone Biles as trend feud rolls on. Rob, if you showed the first tweet when Simone Biles went after Riley, and then Riley's tweet blows up, okay? It's like an understatement. If you can just go to Simone's Twitter account, if you could. If you go to Simone's Twitter account and show the first one. Let me see there, Rob. You had a picture on that one, right?
I did. Here, let me pull up her account.
She's not that active on Twitter. That's what I'm saying if you go to her account.
I think she pinned it.
Yeah, she pinned it. So she says, so first of all, Riley says, comments off, to be expected when your star player is a boy.
And that's in regards to this photo, which is a...
Minnesota State high school champion, whatever.
Yeah, the picture.
Meet Champlain Park, the class AAAA softball state champion for 2025. So which one's the boy here? The one far left, or which one is it?
I think it looks like it is. He's huge.
Let's not dead name.
Well, no.
Okay, I don't know who it is.
I think. Let's see.
So
I
they
can tell. But you can't.
And they turn off comments.
I think he's the pitcher, and he was throwing heat.
Okay.
I can't really tell they're all.
So anyway, so she says comments off, LOL, to be expected.
Who has the Adams apple on that picture?
And then Simone Biles says the following: "You're truly sick. All of this campaigning because you lost a race. Straight up sore loser. You should be uplifting the trans community and perhaps finding a way to make sports inclusive or creating a new avenue where trans feel safe in sports. Maybe a transgender category in all sports. But instead, you bully them. One thing's for sure is no one in sports is safe with you around." Riley Gaines responds, "This is actually so disappointing. It's not my job or job of any woman to figure out how to include men in our spaces. You can uplift men stealing championships in women's sports with your platform. Men don't belong in women's sports, and I say that with my full chest," okay, is what she said. So then they went back and forth a little bit more, Rob. Was there any other thing that she dropped? Because this has been going on for a minute here.
Yeah, at one point, Simone Biles, I believe she accuses Riley Gaines of looking like a man or questions her. She body shames her, basically. I'm looking for that.
Who body shames who?
Simone Biles body shames Riley Gaines. Here it is.
Stop
yeah, right here. Bully someone your own size, which would ironically be a male. And then Riley Gaines responds.
This is so disappointing. This is the one that I just read here. Okay. My take is the least controversial on the planet. Simone Biles being a male apologist at the expense of young girls' dreams. Didn't have that on my bingo card. Maybe she should she could compete in the Pommel horse in rings in 2028, meaning guys would whoop her ass, is kind of what she's saying right there. Mm-hmm. Okay, Tom, thoughts?
Well, I never cease to be amazed at the bad timing of criticism. I'm never amazed at the bad timing of criticism when you live in a bubble. And apparently, Simone Biles is living in kind of a liberal bubble where trans is okay and men defeating women and, shattering dreams is okay. And you know what's really disgusting here? This is from Simone Biles, who's this wonderful African-American athlete that showed yet again that doesn't matter what color you're in the United States, if you have the ability, you can win gold medals and get the support of our Olympics committee and everything that goes with it. And so you've lived out dreams, Simone. You've been enabled on dreams, and you're taking a position and getting into it with Riley Gaines, who was denied dreams, and there was other women that were in that race that were denied their dreams, NCAA championships, because a guy was in the race. So you, who are a beacon and a great ambassador for the diversity of sport, and you've won Olympic medals, and to demonstrate, doesn't matter what color you are in America, women, you can do it. You can do it. You are the one out there saying to Riley Gaines, well, you lost out on your game. You should be applauding the fact. You should. How many people need to come out and say, this is just silly? How many athletes, how many commentators, retired athletes, everybody comes out and says, you know what? It's one thing to say, oh, trans need comfort and they need this and acceptance, and I'm not going to go there. It's quite another thing to say, oh, well, you should protect them over here while they're denying women their dreams. That's how I feel about this. And I think it's so 2022. You picked the wrong time to do it. The way the tide is going out on this argument and you picked now to do it, that also shocks me. The timing of it. It's
Adam.
really shocking.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty par for the course. It's like picking the 20% of the 80% issue and doubling down on what you're wrong on. And this is exactly what Simone Biles is doing. By the way, just a little fun fact. I've spent some time with Riley Gaines. Beautiful person on the inside and out. She was there with her significant other, but we were at the inauguration having a great time. Rob, this is when you play the clip that I sent you. So, great person, awesome
This is
person,
called
lovely
3 seconds
person.
and a selfie.
Yeah.
The story of Adam's life.
Tom, I don't know why you talk sometimes, but anyway, keep it going. I don't think it's a far-fetched conclusion to say that if men and women competed, I don't think women would ever win anything ever again. Sorry about that. I think men are bigger, faster, stronger, and more athletic and better in sports. Sorry if that offends people. If you ever hear the story about Serena Williams when she said on one of the late night shows how she would perform against Andy Murray, she would lose 6-0, 6-0, 6-0, and she's the best female tennis player in the world. So what I don't understand is what
She's a goat.
Simone Biles means by you should either uplift the trans community and find a way to make sports more inclusive. No, you don't do that. Or create an entirely new avenue where trans feels safe in sports, maybe a transgender category in all sports. Bingo. So she's giving 2 solutions, but only one makes sense. Because I guarantee you, if Simone Biles had to compete against all dudes, I don't know if she would ever place in any medal ever again. And it works the same way in soccer. It works the same way in the WNBA. I'm sorry, ladies. You're very good at what you do against other women. Respect. Love you. Awesome. Especially the ones in the leotards. But if you start playing against dudes, you're going to get your ass kicked. And that's just the reality. You saw what happened in California, the guy who won the high jump,
Yeah.
and his junk fell out.
His junk fell out?
Yeah. It was out there. It was out there.
What are
You
you,
can
what are you
fact check.
doing? Like looking at guys' junk? Like, I mean, there's, content recommends those videos to you. I've never been recommended that video.
Thank you, Pat. I'm not
not only
supposed to
was it
talk
recommended,
anymore.
I zoomed in, Pat.
Oh, I got it.
I do my due
Well,
diligence.
Listen,
I'm a VT dad. I respect this thing, okay?
yeah. Well, I
But
respect it. It is.
Again,
Fun channel.
Simone Biles
All
is taking the
diligence.
wrong side
Well,
of an 80-20
I'm
issue.
gonna go.
yeah.
Vinny, do you
wrong
have-
side, but just really fast. She's the most decorated U.S. gymnast in Olympic history. She has 11 gold Olympic medals,
Simone?
7, including 7 gold, 2 silver, 2 bronze. But this just proves you can destroy your entire legacy with just saying some dumb ass shit. Because, and by the way, she's going back on her word. This is the 2017 tweet when she's talking about medals and people winning. She goes, "Oh, good thing guys don't compete against girls, or he'd take all the gold medals."
Oh, so exactly what I just said.
So she's going back on exactly
Interesting.
what the hell she said. So, but here's my question: who's in her ear telling her, "Hey, listen, take this stance and do that"?
It's
Somebody
the L,
told-
the G,
No,
the
because
B,
she
the T,
something
the I,
changes
the
from
A,
you
the
from
Q,
that to
the
that.
plus.
But then now there goes your whole freaking legacy. Because now, like when you think of Bill Clinton, now you think of
That
Monica
was my
Lewinsky.
point. She achieved dreams, and so
Yeah.
amazing, and what she did.
And then you're ruling.
Fathers, dads, if you're out there, our weekend that nobody talks about is coming here. You know how crazy it is? It's to the point that for Father's Day, sometimes fathers don't get anything for themselves, that they buy stuff for themselves. They're like, I'm going to buy a gift for myself. And they go, this is for you, Dad. This is your weekend. And we know America can only get safer. Taxes can go lower if fathers do their job. Great fathers make this country safer. Great fathers make the economy work because they raise citizens that become great citizens in our society. And we have some special items that Chris, our model, is here to show you. But before doing so, our actor, very
Model
famous,
actor.
legendary model actor, is in our commercial for VT Dads. I want you to watch this clip here. Go for it, Rob.
Those elbows.
Get that. Look through. The best dad jokes in town.
Dilf. Look at that guy. Look at that stud. Oh, put that coffee mug down, dog.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that. VT merch, Father's Day. Chris, what do we have? Tell the audience what new items we have here.
Absolutely. So every item that we're going to show, except for the last one, is going to be $99 and below. So perfect gifts for dad. So we have 3 watch carriers here for dad. So super plush inside. First is cognac. For the single watch, future looks bright, always on the inside. Second watch, we have a double tan.
I love those.
Beautiful browns,
Yep.
genuine
Those are
leather.
keep your
and then
watches together?
Oh, it's sick, by the way.
for the fathers that have the 3 black future looks bright line shield, again super plush on the inside, black on black.
Is that full leather, like
Full
authentic
genuine leather.
Yep.
Premium product. And then once we go into Father's Day, we know the stereotypical gift, always give dad a tie.
A tie that he never wears, yeah.
A tie that he never wears, but this comes with not just a tie, a matching handkerchief. You could see, zoom in there.
Handkerchief you could wear.
Lion shield within it,
Sick.
100% silk. Last but not least here, we have our cufflinks tie bar set. We have 2, black and red. Last but not
Oh,
least,
you got to see this next
here
size.
we are, second, our set for $49.99. You're gonna have a beautiful, beautiful packaging here that you can see.
That's what, the wallet?
Wallet
That's
set.
the only wallet I wear. Look
So
at this.
Pat wears this. I promise. I see him have this on every day.
Yeah.
Now we're giving you a keychain with it, a little lion shield
Sick.
in there.
How much is the wallet and keychain?
$49.99.
That's a steal. I'm not
That's a
gonna lie.
steal.
And
Stealing it after.
it comes with beautiful packaging for dad. We have
sold.
brown, black, and we have a beautiful pewter gray.
Limited supply on the
Limited
wallet.
supply, guys. And then once we go into apparel, what screams dad is polos. Premium performance fabrics.
How good is that quality right there, Chris?
This
I
to
just
me
felt that it was
is
insane.
any above and beyond. This should be $200 in any other retailer. You know we're about value here at Valuetainment. So beautiful maroon. This is personally my favorite. And then we have our white for our polo golf days.
With the gold buttons. Okay.
Gold,
And if you zoom in, our buttons
The
have
Valuetainment
little
logo,
lion
that's
shields
sick.
within it. And then we always end with future looks bright when you
Back.
walk away.
Look at that jacket. What is that jacket right
So
there?
this is for the super dads out there. You could see a stitched lapel, electric blue. We know that Pat loves electric blue. This is one of those energetic cobalt blue, exactly. So and if you look in, we have our little lion shield buttons, inside interior taping with lion shields all within, lion shield branding. So every little touch that you see,
That's obviously limited supply by
Limited
sizes,
supplies,
so
guys.
be sure to place the order on that.
absolutely. And I will kick it back to you, Pat.
Okay, thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Kicking it back.
You got- that was like QV style, Chris.
I
That
love
was
it.
incredible.
Thanks for
Anyways,
that
guys,
kickback.
whether it's for you, whether it's for your father, whether you work with others who are fathers, get them a gift, surprise the hell out of them. Those watch cases are sick. The shirt is amazing, and the jacket for you. We have the sizes there for you to get.
I might go get somebody pregnant just to be able to be
Just
a
to be
dad.
able to
just
do that.
have-
Well,
yeah.
Adam just took one of the shirts and wore it.
love
Anyways,
it.
go to vtmerch.com, place an order, and surprise somebody you love who is a great father. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.